This is a clock. This is a clock. Okay, so we're going to learn about the parts of a clock and how to tell time. Okay, so when we see a clock and you see the big hand is for the minutes and the little hand is for the hour. Very good. Okay, so if the big hand is on the 12, that means it's o'clock. Okay, so this means it's 3 o'clock. What would that be?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Okay, would you like to know what it looks like when you write that time? Okay, if it's 10 o'clock, this is what it would look like on a digital clock. Did you know that this is called an analog clock? Can everybody say analog clock?
Analog clock.
Okay, this is what the digital time would look. Okay, so it says 10 o'clock, and this also says
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Thank you, Everly, for participating. I really appreciate that. Okay, so what would that be?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. Okay, and that would look like 1 o'clock. Okay, what about that?
12 o'clock.
Yeah, it'd be 12 o'clock. Okay, what about when the big hand is on the 6?
6 o'clock. No, 12:30.
Good job, Lily. So when the big hand is on the 6, that means it's something 30. It's half past something, okay? So we could say it's 12:30, or we could say it's half past 12, okay? What would this be?
Half past 10.
Half past 10 or 10:30, okay? So we would look at that. On a digital clock, it would look like this, 10:30, okay? So what would this be?
3:30.
3:30.
7:30. That's my bedtime. 6:30. 6:30.
6:30. Thank you to my friends participating. What would 5:30.
4:30.
4:30. Very good. Okay, so now I'm going to let each of you get a little clock, and we're going to practice with time together. Okay?
It's tiny. It's small like a chicken. Then it's small like a chicken. It's 5 o'clock.
All right, so if Miss Schubert said, I want you to show me the time 4 o'clock. Can you show me that on your clock and hold it up?
Yes.
Can you show me 4 o'clock? Good job. Very good. Good. No. Remember, when it's on a clock, what is our big hand going to be on? The 12. Okay? Very good. Good, good. Good job, good job, good job. Okay, so it should have looked like
This. You didn't see mine.
this.
Yay!
4 o'clock. Can you show me 4:30? Can you show me 4:30? Good, good job. Not quite. Okay? When we say it's something 30, our big hand is going to be on the
30.
on the 6.
Because it says flatty below, so that's how you know.
Very good.
Wait, what did you
Wait, let me see.
Like whatever time.
Okay, so if we're looking at 4:30, my friends,
Yay!
4:30. There you go. Good job. Okay, can you show me 10 o'clock?
10 o'clock.
Show me 10 o'clock.
That's easy.
Good job. Good, good. Very good, guys. Good. Good. Can you show me 2 o'clock? Good. 2 o'clock. Not quite. Good. Okay, so 2 o'clock, my little hand is going to be on the 2, and my big hand will be on the 12. Very good. 2 o'clock. Good. Okay, can you?
That's
8 o'clock. Very good. Can you show me 8:30? Can you show me 8:30?
8:30.
Good job. 8:30. Good job. Okay, when it's 8:30, our little hand will be on the 8, and our big hand will be on the 6. Very good. 8:30. Good job. Okay, can you show me 12:30? Can you show me 12:30?
It's kind of like half of a 12. It's like a
Good.
line.
Good. Yep, it looks like a line, doesn't it? Straight line. 12 would look like 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. Okay. Good job. That's just what they're called. Okay. And what is this called? What kind of clock is this? It's an analog clock. Okay. And our digital time. So if we were doing 11 o'clock, here's what it would look like on the analog clock. Here's what it would look like digitally.
I thought you said alarm clock.
What is the big one?
Okay, so when it's o'clock, what do you put right here?
Oh, 0, 0.
0, 0. Very good. Okay, good job. Okay, can you show me 3:30? Good job. Good. Not quite. Almost there. No.
Is this one?
Oh yeah, I know.
Is this one?
It's on the 3, but it's also on the
Okay. This is 3:30. Partner up. I want everybody to be with a partner. So it will be Lily and AJ. I'm going to give you a time, and I want each of you to show each other on your clock that time. Okay, you've got to check each other's work and make sure they're doing it right, okay? Girls, please sit up. Thank you. Okay, will you show 3 o'clock? Show each other, make sure you're doing it right. 3 o'clock. Okay, so now I want you to get back to your spots. Get back to your spots, please. Okay, and just set your little clocks down. Set your little clocks down. Miss Schubert is going to show you a little flashcard of a time, and then I want you to tell me what time it is showing. Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, we need to be turned this way so you can see. Are you ready?
Yes.
1 o'clock. Does everybody see? What does this one show? 11 o'clock. What does this one show? What I'm going to have you do now is I'm going to put you with a partner, okay? And you are going to get to show your partner what the time is, and then your partner has to write it on their whiteboard, okay? So we're going to go to our desks for this. So before you go to your desk, will you put your little clock in here?
Yep.
Stand somewhere together. Hadlin and Sawyer. Each of you a clock, okay? One of you is going to flash it to your partner, and they have to write the time, okay? And after you do that, I'm going to pick up your clocks and give you a new clock, and then it'll be the other partner's turn to write the time. Do we understand?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Done.
Okay, so Max, will you flash Dorothy the clock, and then Dorothy, will you write the time? Good, that time shows what?
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock, good job. Okay, so look at the time that Sawyer is showing you, Hadlin, and let's see if you got the time down.
Okay, you go.
Very good. What time does that show?
7 o'clock.
Good job, guys. All right, my friends, so now that we've got to turn and talk and do some partner work where we walk around the room and work on time, showing the analog clock and the digital time, now I'm going to have you look at these clocks on your paper, and I want you to write what the time is, okay? Okay. All right, my friends, so now I'm going to walk around and make sure that we're doing it correctly and writing the right digital time. Okay, so I want you to be working quietly and independently. All right, Sawyer, you're working hard. So, sorry, what time does this one show?
This one?
This one right here.
This one shows 2:30.
2:30, good job. You guys are doing awesome.